Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing a little bit more Primal Carnage Extinction on the only server I can actually bloody find, and people are already discussing me for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I know there is a fake me going around, which is a little bit strange. But whatever. Anyways, right, we're just playing a little bit. This is really the only server that has... Oh, hello. Ah! This is really the only server that has anyone on it right now. I mean, it isn't a great time of day, potentially, but it is becoming a somewhat common issue for me on Primal Carnage Extinction. To the point where, as I've discussed in the past... Sorry. As I've discussed in the past, I am very much tempted to set up a private server. Well, not a private server, but my own server that maybe follows my own settings, just because it's getting very frustrating sometimes. I'd like a guaranteed server that I know works and is going to play the maps that I want and the game modes that I want, and that is a very difficult thing for me these days. I can never find like a busy get to the chopper server at certain times. Heyo. And it's very frustrating, so I think keep an eye out for it. And it's going to be difficult to do... Oh, what's that? That's a big noise. It's going to be difficult to do whilst I'm away, but keep an eye out for that. I will do a post on it at some point, a video on it, announcing it. And we will do a official BestInSlot server, kind of like we did with the Stomping Land, but this time it's not a rubbish game. Sorry, I have to sort this out. Now, I'm trying, last episode we very much focused, kind of, on the pyro. We gave a lot of time to the pyro. This time we're going to focus a little bit on the scientist. Scientist is easily my worst class out of both humans and dinosaurs, and I'm not okay with that, because the scientist is pretty awesome. And I'd quite like to... get used to it a little bit, because I think when you're good at the game... I think when you're actually good at the game, the scientist is probably like one of the best classes there is. That was a hit, apparently. Come on, come on. I'm ready, it's fine. Okay, I could do with some ammo, really, couldn't I?
Watch my back.
Anywho, yeah, there is a fake me going around, which is really, like, part of me is a bit like, oh, that's actually pretty cool, because I'm well known enough that people are legitimately going to pretend to be me. That's pretty cool in a way. On the other hand, it's really, really sad. Because, especially when people go on and act nothing like me, you know, people coming on and being really abusive, it's clearly not me, so what's the point? I have to apologise. That was the second time in 2 videos I've stolen a kill like that. Ah! Hoorah! How am I doing? 3 for 3 as a scientist is pretty damn good for me. One of those was a really obvious kill steal, but that's okay. That's okay. They didn't give me an abusive message. I'm okay. Ah! Come on. Not giving up. I'm not giving up. Not giving... No! I want an assist for that. I shot his face once or twice. I love that new raptor skin, though. I must say, I absolutely love that new raptor skin. It is fantastical. Okay, now I'm a scientist, right? There are rules. There are ways to play. One of them, I'd assume, is staying very far away. But everything moves so quickly. I just can't It's too quick. Yes! Yes! Beautiful! totally fluky and lucky, but... Oh no. Ah, it's a raptor! Sorry, I kind of left my buddy to die there. Yes! There we go. There we go. I'm alive, I'm alive. Phew! Ah! Yes! No, I don't care. I don't care. That went really well. Heyo. Oopsie daisy. I don't care. I'm happy with myself right now. I really am. Got the shot on, but it wasn't enough. Die! Damn it! Yes! It's good. Ow! No! 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 Sometimes there's enough of them that you really just shoot, and something dies. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Oh, that's. Wow. Damn you, T-Rex! Come here, come here, come on! Doing okay, doing okay. Power to the people. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Bam! Bam! Okay, if he didn't move. That was pure, unadulterated skill. Me, being A for A as a scientist, is... Oh god! Ah! Yes! Me, being 9 for 8 as a scientist, is... You know, it's good stuff for me. That is... 9 for 9. But oh no, the world's gonna blow up. We have to get back inside. We have to get back inside. Ah! Is this inside? Does this count as inside? I can't remember. I feel safe. Maybe I shouldn't feel safe. Is there a quick way in? Run down there, down there. Let's go. Pump those crazy legs. Pump those crazy legs. I wish the Jeep worked. Pump those crazy legs. I know there's an entrance down here. People, it's very difficult to talk when there's a raptor trying to beat my face. Let's put this out there. Wah. Damn it, I'm negative. Absolutely. Inside. Eh, this doesn't... No, I just got away from here. I'll just stay here, it's fine. I'm a box. Nobody could harm the bot. Harm? Nobody could harm the bot. Ooh. Look at that. Look at all that science happening there. As a scientist, I kind of, you know, I understand everything going on here.
Contingency protocol activated in.
Ah, no! Ah! Hope you died. I was on my way to heaven when I died. I love that song. Okay, so yeah, we're just... Like, I'm not here anymore, guys. When this video goes up, I've actually been away for 3 weeks now. Well, I'm just about into the 3rd week, which is a crazy long amount of time. And, oh. Come on. So this is the 3rd week. Ah, God. It will be a pallet. Nobody suspects the pallet. Okay, I appear to be stuck on the pallet. Damn you, pallet! I trusted you! I trusted you! Bloody Nora. Anyway, sometimes it's nice to just hop on, play a regular game. Love Primal Carnage Extinction. It's a fun. I really enjoy coming on every now and again and just playing the game. It's not like a. It's not like a thing. It doesn't have to be a big deal. I don't have to worry about it. I can just hop on, play some rounds, meet some cool people, and it's a T-Rex somewhere. I hear something. I'm not doing well here, must be said. Pew, 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 pew. Wow. I will not give up. I will be a scientist. I can do science, man. I was on my way to heaven when you died. That never made sense to me, that line. If any of you know what song that is, by the way, I'm very impressed. I was on my way to heaven. Swinging up the expressway. I actually don't know the rest of the song. I remember you were at the Sun Hotel where we were running out of money, where you were grinding down your teeth. Headshot. How did I miss? Something loud is approaching. Oh, it's down there. Okay, good. Pow. Pow! Pow! Reload. Who are you? Oh, it's Lone. Lone, let's be friends. What is the worst colour? Worst colour. The worst colour. That was my kill. Alright. Worst colour. What's the worst colour? Well, red's a cool colour. Blue's a cool colour. Green's a cool colour. I like purple. I like pink. I like orange. I like yellow. Actually, I'm not a big fan of yellow. Yellow may be the worst colour. It's the colour of the sun. Nobody likes the sun. Have they increased the points for assists? I swear assists used to be 2. Uh-oh. Must clear out T-Rex so can get to safe base for safety of explosions. Run! Don't balance me, no! No, I was going so well. I was doing so well for once. Well, 9 for 12, but still, as a scientist, for me, that's pretty exceptional. Don't take this away from me, game. Don't take this away from me. Although I will go on the winning team. God damn it! That's so mean! I was safe as well, now I have to... why am I being Pteranodon when I'm going to have to fly inside? This is all exceptionally silly. I can do... No! I can still get in there, I can still get in there. Do 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 do. No! No! Come on! The raptor got in. Let me in! No! That's so mean!
I need supplies.
I'm so sad. Maybe there's a... No, I want to change class. I did it wrong again. Just gonna have an... Okay, I can get a kill.
Contingency protocol activated in 5.
Must get a kill, must get a kill, must get a kill.
3, 2,
Missed, missed! Don't die, don't die! Ah! Sad face. Good old Nova Raptor, you'll never let me down. Oh god, what? Dino Buster skin? Really? That's silly. Game, you're silly. Now, although you don't see the video, because I'm not uploading it, I did recently play the original Primal Carnage a little bit. And it was really exceptionally awful, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really struggled with a lot of the basic concepts. I will point out, however, Super Raptor mode was awesome. Super Raptor, come here. Go away, Trapper. Go away, Trapper. Go away, Trapper. No! 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 Game, why? I'm so sad. Look how dramatic this is, like straight out of a horror film, that lighting. Look at that. That is creepy as balls, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. I would like to do... I was hoping to do another play with subscribers thing. We did one fairly recently with Primal Carnage, but the problem simply is I'm not here. That's pretty much the big problem. What should I talk about? I want to talk about... up we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I am no longer ready. Or pumped, for that matter. I will get my revenge, Mr. Trapper. I will get my revenge. And it shall be sweet. It shall be sweet. Oi! I said, leave him alone! For God's sake. How am I doing so much worse as a raptor than I did as a scientist? None of this makes sense. I want to be a T-Rex. Oh, I'm a T-Rex. I didn't really expect that to work. Okay, I'm ready. There's a human. Trooper. Human? More like dinnerman. God damn it. I'll be up in a minute. I'll be up in a minute. Don't you worry. Let's go. Beep. I'm a dinosaur. I can activate technology. Oh, the match is about to end. No, I fell. I can no longer activate technology. Oh, that's upsetting. You know what it is? It's because I'm so good as a scientist. I just can handle swapping. Alright. Science. I can do science. Did anyone else watch Brainiac? How good was Brainiac? I loved Brainiac. I miss Brainiac so much. Super Raptor mode, Super Raptor mode, Super Science mode for science. Speaking of which, for science, somewhat. Why? So sad. The t-shirts are currently being printed and shipped to my flat where I am not there anymore. I was hoping, like... Go away! He stole my lift! That's completely not ethical. Boom, bitch, get out the... Wait, move, bitch, get out... Hey, no! Oh, God! Why does this keep happening to me? Why does the world hate me so? I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna shoot. Pachowie, pachowie, shots. That's so much blood. Anyways, the woman got in touch and showed me the mock-ups of the t-shirts. The t-shirts are only going to be available in one colour, so I've had to kind of shout at them a few times to make sure they picked the right. God, for God's sake! Oh, this is so bad. I'm zero. Oh, so bad. We had to sort some stuff out because they'd done the wrong colour initially. I was worried they were going to print them in the wrong colour. The thing is, with this system they're using, I basically am responsible for all the... They're going to pre-print the merchandise so that we can get it to you guys at home really, really quickly. If you go and order a t-shirt from 99% of YouTubers or 99% of websites, you know, Teespring and Cafe Press and all that kind of jazz, they just print the t-shirts then, and they'll use a standard screen printing method, and it works and it's good, but it takes a while and it's not great quality. We're doing it like this, which means I get less control over colours, and you guys get less control over colours, so I've had to kind of pick the best colour for each t-shirt, and you guys should agree, none of them are white, because I don't think white really works that well on t-shirts, but there's only 2 black ones. 3 of them have good colours on them. There's a blue one, a green one. There are 2 blue ones and a green one, I think. Yeah. Let's go through them. There's the one with the 5 t-shirts. There's the one that is the Triceratops skull, and that's awesome looking. It covers most of the t-shirt. It's black. This big white splotchy painted Triceratops skull looks really, really cool. It really does. I'm not doing much here. So that's on black. The Super Raptor mode one is also on black, I believe. That is just no text, it's just the raptor with the cape. The Skyjaws one is on blue. The Ninja one was on white initially, and I had a go and said, you know, swap it to green, because then it actually looks like it's a bush rather than I'm magically emerging out of the nether. And what is the fifth, ladies and gentlemen? Because I cannot remember. Super Raptor mode, the bush, Skyjaws, Triceratops skull. What else is there? Ah! Damn it! Damn it! I'm really struggling to remember. Bush, Raptor, Triceratops skull, Skyjaws. What's the fifth? Oh no! I actually cannot remember at all. Either way, that one was on white as well, so I've had to get that changed. But the point is, we're using this very specific and fancy printing method, which will give us the t-shirts. Honestly, I've had a little feel of one that wasn't my design, but like just like an example one, and the quality is absurd. And the benefit of having them pre-printed is we can get them to you guys really, really quick. Objects in scope may appear closer than they actually are, or further away. My technique, as per usual, is to stick to the legs. It is basically known as the Dark Souls tactic. Where the hell is my assist for that kill? Save me, Jesus! Ah! You run to the legs and you stick to the legs. It is the Dark Souls tactic and it works a blimmin' treat. Reload. Reload. Sometimes you clearly hit and you just don't get a thingy. Alright, hit. 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 Let's go well this. I can do some ammo though. Down to the 11 shells. Hello. Ah! Save me! Save me! I'm lovely. I don't deserve this kind of shotty. There's a Dilophosaurus like on a roof somewhere. I'm going to talk about something, right? I had this idea. It's going to sound disgustingly disturbed. And it is. So that's probably why. Basically, I was just talking to some people, and we got onto the idea of talking about babies, somehow. And now this idea of like a short horror novel, like just a novelette, no, not even a novelette, a short story, a short horror story, like 3,000 words, you know, typical short story length, and that kind of jazz. Whether, I don't really know. I mean, I've been working on writing. I'm hoping this 4 months away, I'm going to have a lot of downtime at night in particular. I'm hoping it's a really good opportunity to write. I'm also going to be in the kind of setting that really kind of inspired me to write in the first place. So I'm hoping I'll finally get onto the writing that I've been planning to do for so long. I could really do some ammo. Anyways, so, and this is going to sound bizarre, and people are going to be like, BestInSlot, you're a horrible, horrible person. But basically, the idea is mouth babies. How that would work is through some form of like genetic mutation or something. And this is going to get slightly not PG-13, so I'm just kind of going to put that out there right now. But let's say, through genetic mutation of a description, a woman is born with a womb, uterus, reproductive tract of description of some form in her chest, like below the rib cage. I'm not really sure how that would work or how it would fit, but let's just roll with that basic premise for now, right? So that's the basic premise. And then this girl, and this is where it gets slightly less PG-13, is at a club or whatever, and Drunken night out, as people do. Goes back with some guy, as people do. There's nothing wrong with that. People do it, guys do it, girls do it. Both are just the same. Everyone, it's not judging that in the slightest. Everyone partakes, all good. Everyone's happy. But anyways, she... And again, not a PG-13 moment we're about to have here, so forewarning. So the girl goes... I'm trying to think of a really, like a legitimate way I can put this without potentially offending. I don't know see why people get offended, but maybe people will. Maybe click off the video. Anyways, the girl... When the guy finishes, in inverted sky quotes, it is not... Alright. If you were going to have a baby in your mouth, this is how that would happen, okay? Right. I think that's the most subtle way I can legitimately put it. The girl swallows, essentially, right? Let's just go with that, okay? I don't care anymore. That's what happens. Right. And due to some genetic malformation or whatever, unbeknownst to her, like, nobody ever discovered it or whatever because she had to immigrate as a young child or something. There's no accurate birth records or medical records and all this kind of just... Save me, Pyro! Anyways, about a month late... All I'm thinking, it just came from this idea, and I know this has gone on far too long than it warrants, but whatever. It just came from this idea of basically this woman manages to get pregnant in, like, below the ribcage. There's a wound there, blah, blah, and the baby starts to grow. And due to the increased food delivery, blah, blah, this baby grows very quickly, so not enough time that she notices it. She starts to feel her chest is a bit tight, she gets heartburn and stuff because the baby's taking up that room in her chest, so her heart has less room and she's struggling to breathe and stuff. Her lungs are a bit squished as well, she can't really breathe. And then it's just this idea of... and I don't know. Why are you spawning me next to the guy who just killed me? This woman starts to give birth. And she doesn't realise she's giving birth at first. And the baby... like a plant, essentially. You know how a plant, you put it in a cupboard with just a little hole at the side, and the plant will grow specifically towards the hole of light. Well, the baby, or fetus, it would be kind of malformed and a bit weird looking, in its destroyed state, and in its just gasps for survival more than anything else. It doesn't really, it's not aware of anything but trying to survive. It would go for the nearest exit, which would be out of this girl's mouth. So the baby, fetus, thing, hybrid, crawls up the throat of the mother, and the mother starts to gag a little bit, obviously, and then eventually chokes to death on her own child that eventually emerges from her lips. I'm going to let that settle down for a second. I described it a lot better last time, but I know that's like disgusting and horrible, and it's not a nice... If you actually picture it, it's really not a nice image, which it's not meant to be. The idea was this short horror thing. Hello, Mr. Raptor. I don't know why I told you guys that. It just kind of appeared as an idea before, and I thought that would make a really effective short story. Wow! Kill! Just this idea of the mother choking to death on her own child as it clambers for life through her own tightening esophagus, I thought was really effective. Creepy as all hell, which is kind of the point. Scientifically, maybe doesn't make much sense, but I'm pretty sure I can wing it so it fits. Sorry guys, I think. I did warn it wasn't necessarily PG-13. This is the real world! No, I just genuinely think it's... I mentioned it to a few people, and they said it's not been done before necessarily, but there is a toad called the... I can't remember what it's called, but the scientists in Canada are trying to bring this toad back because it's extinct, and this toad gives birth through its mouth, and it doesn't die in the process, you know. The toad is designed to give birth through its mouth. But the idea of a human doing it, I don't think has been explored, because it's disgusting. I don't think it's been explored in horror yet, and I thought it would be interesting, so I'm going to write something about it, I think. This looks really cool when you're nearly dead. I've not really spent a lot of time on it before. Oh, health. T-Rex. Health, T-Rex, health, T-Rex. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to run past and get that guy. I'm going to go grab the health. Something's trying to kill me. I don't care. Health!
Keep a lookout for him,
It took far longer for me to describe that than it should. I'm just terribly worried about offending people. Don't know what Eyes Only was playing out there. I really don't. Rust and Pieces do a really good over Raptor. Yeah. So, yeah. Creepy idea, right? Kind of the point. It's a horror after all. God damn it. People are going to be worried now, aren't they? Mum, if you're watching this video, I'm really sorry. It's not your fault. You didn't raise me like this. It just kind of happened. I know you're nearly dead. That's why you... Oh, you cheeky son of a gun. Come here, you. Let me at him. Let me at him. So, anyways, yeah, the film is about mouth babies. Well, the book story is about mouth babies. I think that's where it all came from. Someone said mouth babies as a joke, and I thought, huh, mouth babies, eh? Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna go because this is weird. And I've creeped myself out yet again. I don't want to dream about math babies tonight because I won't sleep. So I hope you all have a lovely night, and I hope you all having a lovely time whilst I'm off in the middle of rainforest getting eaten by spiders. And this is the last week of pre-recorded content. From this Monday onwards, this Monday till this Saturday is the last week I've done stuff ready. So everything from there will be after the fact. It's stuff that I've recorded whilst I am away in Central America. Hopefully you've been watching the vlog videos. Hopefully I've uploaded vlog videos. It's kind of weird talking to you guys in 3 weeks' time when it's now for me, but whatever. Hope you've all had a lovely time. Hope you are all happy people, basically, and don't dream about mouth babies, because I really do not. I just had this umbilical cord hanging there like a second tongue, and the mum dies, and the baby dies, and the throat's just clogged and enlarged because this fetus has dragged itself, desperate for life and air, up her esophagus, and she's like clawing at it, trying to get it out, doesn't know what the hell it is. And then she chokes and it gets out. That was a lovely conversation. I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for joining me as per usual. Cheers, much love, and as always, bye-bye.